Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Monday, September 19, 2022. A new state-of-the-art police station is being built in Frome, Westmoreland, providing a more comfortable working and living environment for members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF. Minister of National Security Dr. Horace Chang officially broke ground for the new station last Thursday. It will be built at a cost of $175 million with funding from the National Housing Trust, NHT. The project will be executed by Marlin Turner Construction Company and managed under a partnership agreement involving the NHT, the National Security Ministry, and the JCF. Construction commenced in August and is expected to be completed within 30 months. Dr. Chang says it's the latest example of government's commitment to providing the JCF with the resources needed to better tackle crime and violence across Jamaica.
I want to remind the wider population, this government undertaker gave a commitment and articulate a policy framework in which we would invest in security, because we view public safety, good order, and corruption as macro-critical elements, and we see them as threat risk to the stability of our country and to achieving the kind of growth that we would like in the economy.
Police Commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson says the new station will not only provide improved working conditions for the JCF, but also serve as a haven for the community it serves.
It's a refuge for the community. It is somewhere to go to if you have any concerns, even if it's not a policing matter. The police here at Frome should accept you as a citizen and try and find a way to assist you.
Small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, now have access to a pool of $100 million to expand their businesses online. A partnership for the ECommerce Fund was signed on Friday between the National Export-Import Bank of Jamaica, Exim Bank, and the Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association, JMEA. The partnership will finance up to 80% of the associated costs of critical inputs for SMEs that are in the process of or are interested in trading through an e-commerce platform. It also offers up to $5 million per entity at a rate of 5% per annum. The financing is a medium-term, non-revolving secured loan with up to 3 months moratorium on the principal repayments where required. Exim Bank's business development consultant, Winston Lawson, says the advantages of operating a business in the virtual space are vast, but the inputs that drive sales may require funding.
The relevant equipment and systems to support it, registration of the domain, the server setup, hosting services, high-quality product shots and videos for the website catalog, development of the website, security features, establishment of payment gateways, search engine optimization and online marketing, copywriting, and of course, inventory management.
Financing under the Exim ECommerce Funder is accessible directly from the Exim Bank. For more information, persons may contact the bank through its website at eximbankja.com. Cattle farmers in sections of Clarendon are to benefit from free tagging of their animals as part of a direct effort to curb predial larceny. Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries, Pernell Charles Jr., says this has become necessary due to an upsurge in cattle larceny reports in the Kensington-Alexandria section of the parish. He says the ministry will deploy all available resources to combat the threat. As part of the National Animal Identification and Traceability System, NATES, all cattle are required to be identified with ear tags and a corresponding passport. The tagging technology is supported by a genome sequencer, which will help in identification once the cattle have been tagged and sampled, regardless of whether the animal has been butchered or not. The Agriculture Minister is urging cattle farmers to cooperate and have their animals tagged. Additionally, he cautions farmers to not buy, sell, or slaughter cattle that are not affixed with the NATES ear tags, warning that those who do not adhere to the regulations will be subject to fines or imprisonment. The Ministry of Education and Youth will be reintroducing a curriculum guide for civics education in short order. The emphasis on the guide will be on citizenship, respect for national symbols, self and other awareness, national heroes and icons, culture, and nation building. Portfolio Minister Favour Williams says that while these topics have been a part of the school curriculum for some time, they need to be emphasized alongside an effective look at character education.
In addition to character education and civics, we aim to restore to prominence the uniform groups in our schools, the cadets, the scouts, the Red Cross, the 4-H, the Rangers. We have a focus on ensuring that they return to our schools, and we would love to expand it across the system.
She was speaking at a meeting at the Rotary Club of Kingston recently. And finally, persons wishing to register for the next voters list have until Friday, September 30 to do so. The next voters list is to be published on November 30, and eligible Jamaicans need to apply in person at any of the Electoral Office of Jamaica EOJ constituency offices. Applicants are reminded to wear only bright or dark-colored clothing to have their photograph taken, no black or white. Following the in-office application, each applicant will be visited by a team from the EOJ to have his or her residence verified. Electors who meet the September 30 deadline should expect to receive their voter identification card by mid-December. Those who register after September 30 will have to wait to be added to the May 31, 2023 list. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.